Hi guys, welcome back here to the test server. Yeah, you heard right, the test server, guys. I haven't been here on the test server within the last week or so because the test server wasn't open, but we have here a few new items that I want to show you guys. First of all, this is going to be part 1. And we're gonna start off here with the weapons. We have here 2 new weapons. Those are Titan weapons. One weapon is the Vajra, and the other one is the Mahavajra. The Vajra is the ones here at the side, the smaller weapon here. Now this weapon here does a damage output of 5040. It has a 500 meter range and has a reload time here of 5 seconds, guys. Let's have a look at the detail. It's an energy gun, an energy shotgun I should say. Energy shotgun that shoots 4 ball lightning projectiles which slow enemies down on hit. So what that means is when you fire the weapon and it hits somebody, it slows them down. Very powerful but inaccurate. So when you're shooting at a 500 meter range, that weapon gets very inaccurate, and those 4 balls of lightning projectiles may not hit the target. Well, some of them are going to hit the target and some don't, since they are saying here that the weapon is very inaccurate. And so best use in close combat. Close combat, what they're talking about there is maybe 400 meter range or even 450. I wouldn't go for 350. 350 meters is a little bit close, so I recommend you guys to stay at 400 meters to get a little bit of an accurate shot with that weapon. And the magazine here, I think it reloads while you are shooting at the same time. Alright. Next weapon here is the bigger one, the Mahavajra, they call it here. It's the same weapon but the bigger type. Also 5040 damage output, 500 meter range, and a 5 second reload time. But this weapon here, it fires a 6 ball lightning projectiles instead of 4. We had the other one firing 4, this one fires 5. And it also slows the enemy down. And it's also inaccurate, so might as well fire the weapon here at 400 meter range to get a little bit or some sort of accuracy on that weapon, guys. Energy shotgun that shoots out 6 balls lightning projectiles which slow the enemies down. And that weapon does the same thing as the Vajra does. It slows the enemy down, but that one shoots 4 balls while this one here shoots 6 lightning balls at the enemy. Alright, now you can stick this weapon on any Titan here. You can stick it on your kit. Go up into the shop here, select the weapon. This one here, the Vajra. Or you can swap your vengeance here and put on your Mahavajra. Alright. I'm going to put on the Vajra here. Now I don't know why they are called Vajra. I don't know what Vajra means. Or Mahavajra. And we also have here a new Titan module, guys. Here, the damage controller. Alright, let's see what the module damage controller is all about. I think the module here, the damage controller, is a little bit like the Titan anti-controller. So what the damage controller does, it increases the Titan's durability by 8% and it reduces grade damage by 93%, guys. Imagine that. Reducing grade damage by 93%. That is awesome. I don't know why Pixel has rated that so high. 93%. That's an awful lot of grade damage reduction on a Titan. So I think if those modules are going to stack, I have put on here 2 damage controller modules. So you would have 16% more durability if you're using 2, and 186% grade damage reduction if you're using 2 modules. So that is something nice to have if you're getting hit by grade damage. Dazzler, Lantern, they do grade damage. So if you get hit by a Dazzler and a Lantern, then this damage controller will protect you from grade damage by 93%. And it will be something for you. And it'll be something for everybody, I think, to have this on your Titan when you're getting hit by Lantern and Dazzlers, guys. Now, let's see what the Titan anti-control. Now this is only against grade damage. This Titan anti-control here is against lockdown, against suppression, freeze effect, and it will protect you against those items there. It will protect you against lockdown, suppression, and freeze effect, while this damage controller here gives you a little bit more durability and it protects you from grade damage. So you have practically 4 things that you are protected against. The Titan anti-control here protects you against, like I said, it's going to protect you against lockdown, protect you against suppression, and it protects you against the freeze effect, while this damage controller protects you against grade damage. So you have practically 4 things that you are protected against. So if you're running that setup on the test server, I think you are well protected. You can also exchange the quantum sensor here for, if you want to put on here, let's say, what do you want to put on? You want to put on a plated armor kit with 12% here more durability. That will protect you even more. I recommend that you put on the Titan armor kit or the plated armor kit instead of here the quantum sensor. If you want to have a little bit more protection, you can put that on there. You can swap that out, or you can swap out a damage controller here. But I recommend you guys to run 2 damage controllers and 1 Titan anti-controller. That way you are protected against 4 items. Alright, I think that is that covered. Now we are going to have a look at the turret for your spaceship, guys. Here it is. We're going to jump into the spaceship here, have a look at the turret. And here it is, the turret. Now I didn't have a picture here. It's an anti-jamming support turret here. Let's have a look at the details here. 15% cooldown, I think that's the cooldown or something, and it works here for I think it's 2 seconds, I'm not sure about that, do not have a picture. The turret instantly removes the effects of suppression, EMP, and blind from your robot. Now, when you're using a Titan, you have the two damage controllers, and you have the Titan, the anti-Titan control here. You are going to be very well protected when you use your ship. The Titan anti-control also protects you from suppression, EMP and freeze effects. This guy removes it. This turret removes it. Instead of protected, removes it. So if you're using the spaceship here, you might want to remove from your Titan. You might want to remove here your Titan anti-control and put on something else. You might want to put on here a plated armor kit, because with the spaceship it will remove EMP, freeze effect and suppression. Then you don't need the Titan anti-controller to have you protected against it. While the spaceship is going to remove it, you can put on here the Titan plated armor kit instead of the Titan anti-control. But I still recommend you to put on the damage controller, because you're protected against the great damage. Let's go back into spaceship here. Here the anti-jamming support turret here. It removes those three things instantly. So once you get hit by a suppression weapon or an EMP or a blind weapon, the blind weapon would be Lantern or Dazzler, then this spaceship here, if you press your F button in the game that is used for spaceships, then it's going to remove EMP, suppression and the blind effect. It's not going to remove the freeze effect like the Titan anti-control that you are protected from. It's not going to do it. It's just going to remove instantly the suppression and the EMP. While the Titan anti-control protects you also against the freeze effect. So I would probably leave the Titan anti-control on instead of taking it off. So practically you are protected against everything, guys. And that is what I want to point out to you guys. That you are protected against 4 elements that are coming at you. The EMP, the blind effect, the suppression effect and the freeze effect. Practically the damage controller and while you're using the spaceship together, they have a double protection for the grey effect. So yeah, that is pretty awesome, guys. And I'm glad that Pixonic came up with a turret like that. The anti-jamming support. Now, Pixonic mentioned that the anti-jamming support isn't working too good at the current moment, so they're going to have to fix it, and we're hoping that it's going to be working properly next week. And this is a test server version 8.2, I think it is. And we are also supposed to be getting a new Titan as well, but that is probably be coming up in the next versions of the test server in a couple of weeks' time, since the new Titan is only a teaser. Alright, energy hole. Alright, so let me know in comments below what you guys think of this here anti-jamming support turret, what you think of the damage controller on your Titan, and the weapon. We have 2 weapons here. Let me know in comments below what you guys think of the Vajra and the Maha Vajra, and let me know in comments below what Maha Vajra, where that name comes from. Yeah, those weapons they look a bit like yeah, they have a little cool look to it. And I did a video already where the weapons are firing, where you can see that they are very, very inaccurate at 500 meters. I did an anarchy battle, which you can have a look up here. You can do an anarchy. You can hear. I did a video on that already, guys. I don't think I have to do a video on the anarchy. I explained that in part 2. Alright. And I did a couple of battles. I might do a couple more, 1 or 2 videos more on a battle or 2. So yeah, that covers the weapon here, the Vajra and the Mahavajra. 50-40 damage, 500 meter range, 5 second reload time, and 5 second reload time for that weapon here is pretty good for a Titan weapon. 5 second. I don't think any other weapon has a reload time of 5 seconds. 9 seconds here, 18 seconds, that's way too long. 12 seconds is also way too long for that weapon here. The Striker, 8 seconds, not too bad. The Tsar, 12 seconds. And the Vengeance here, 10 seconds. Boulevard, 10 seconds. And the Cataclysm, 10 seconds. The Grom. Okay, the Grom. The Grom has a 2 seconds. That's even a faster reload time than the Vajra has. The Vajra, 5 seconds. Okay. 2 seconds for the Shotgun Grom. And 5 seconds for the Dazzler and the Lanterns. So the Dazzler and the Lanterns, they have about the same reload time seconds, 5 seconds. Dazzler, Lantern, Vajra, Mahavajra, 5 second reload time, while the Grom is on top of the list here for a 2 second reload time. That is pretty awesome for a shotgun, guys. But 5 seconds is also an awesome reload time for a Titan weapon. So Grom, Lantern and Dazzler, awesome for as far as the reload time goes. 5 seconds and 2 seconds. So yeah. Alright. So the reload times were compared on the Titan weapons here. And that concludes this video, guys. In comments below, let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel, watch the videos, like the videos, and like I keep saying, guys, you can share my videos on other people's channel, so they can drop by and have a look what I'm doing, or what videos I'm loading up, guys. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and also thanks for subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me when lots of people are subscribing to my channel. And if I get over 500 subscribers and lots of views on my videos, then I can start doing giveaways for you guys. War Robots giveaways I will be doing. I can be giving away weapons or robots or skins. So I hope you guys will like that once I get the specific amount of subscribers, guys. You guys are awesome! Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.